Hey Matt, Let Us Eat is on.
Let us eat, she's let us eat, and you're in for a treat when you watch Let Us Eat.
Hi everybody, this is Suzanne Ridgway with Let Us Eat. This is the door to my back store area, and it needs serious attention once again. It's been about 4, maybe 5 months since I've been into this area to give it a good cleanup. We're winding down with summer. Soon the air conditioners are going to come out of the windows, and I'm going to need room to put the air conditioning units away in this back room. We've been using this porch to store things for about 13 years now, and it gets out of hand very easily. At one time it was so bad it was just from floor to ceiling, and it took me quite a few months to get it cleaned up, in a few years, by doing a little bit at a time so I don't become overwhelmed. We're redoing my channel. It's going to be mostly grocery hauls and cooking videos with some cleaning videos, not too many. I don't like to spend a lot of time in doing videos as I was. I got burned out and run down very easily, and I don't want to get to that point again, so I am pacing myself by putting a couple of videos up per week for you guys, by throwing in a cleaning one from time to time. If you're new, consider subscribing to my channel. We're going to open the door and take a look at the damage on the inside of the room here. I live in a country setting in a small village in upstate New York at the end of Rensselaer County, and there's a lot of wildlife. Right now the blue jays are upset because there's either an eagle nearby or a hawk or possibly even an owl. There's 3 types of owls that we have in the back. We have eagle out back, we have heron that fly overhead, as well as the green one, all kinds of coyotes, bear, deer, you name it, we've got it. The bag of cans is going to go to our bottle plant, so that's going to stay. We're going to pull everything out of here, and there's a right side and a left side that needs to be touched up and cleaned up, and I'm going to do a sweep on the floor, put some of the items back, and I have some empty barrels downstairs, and with trash day Wednesday, which is start pulling items out. Alright everybody, let's get everything pulled out of this back porch area so I can at least stand in here. You could even get in here, there was so much stuff, and it's just stuff. It's all kinds of things that we put back here, and that saying is true, out of sight, out of mind, and I forget what we have back here, so I'm going to try to get rid of as much as I can today, and get some more totes and start filling up totes so things aren't going to stay piled up on top of the bins. But we are going to be doing that towards the middle of the video, just kind of stack them as neatly as we can, and eventually get rid of even more stuff so I don't have to move them in about 3 to 5 years when we do move. We want to stay here till at least Jacqueline graduates from high school. It's the only district they have ever known. Continuing along, we're going to work on the left-hand side, pulling everything out. I'm not going to make it picture perfect. I'm going to get these bins so they're a little more evened out and don't topple over in the middle of the night. Now we got a clear view of the left-hand side. I'm going to start pulling all the stuff that fell over and get it into the kitchen and just kind of throw it there. Then we're going to be going through the stuff on the kitchen floor, consolidating it, getting rid of what I can, and getting things put back neatly once I can walk through here, and make sure that there's a pathway so I can pull seasonal out as needed. I can keep some of my Christmas back here, as well as downstairs in the utility room where the washer and dryer is. And I'm just going through some of the items. It looks like I have to replace the bin. It got shredded. There's hangers and things in here that Zara didn't need for college, my son. And just continue weeding through everything, putting things up so I can walk through and not trip on anything, making room for other items that we're going to take out of the house and put into the back area here until next summer. The cage I'm going to keep because I may get another gerbil or hamster. I haven't decided yet. So we're going to put that up on top of the bin. And then I'm just going to put everything flat and neat so it doesn't fall over again. And as I said, in the middle of the night, and make a loud bang. Anything that looks like it's cracked, broken, stained, or weathered is going to be tossed to the barrels downstairs. Working my way on the opposite side now. The blanket's staying, so that's going to be tossed out to the kitchen for now. There's a big bag of clothes that are my son's that are winter clothes. So those are going to just stay in the bag. The bag is shredding, but when he's home for Thanksgiving break, he's going to go through them to see what he needs. Here's a glimpse of the kitchen, of what it looks like. That is everything that came out. I got to consolidate and condense that and only put back necessaries. Clothes for my son for the winter. He brought limited clothes this year. He only has one roommate in his room this year. It's a suite, and there's 2 other rooms with 2 roommates each. It's a nice university. There's a few more things in the back I'm going to throw out to the kitchen. And then we're going to sweep in here and start organizing. This is the actor. You can walk through to the back now. I do pile things up because I just don't have proper storage back here. And I organize it the best I can. I've been investing in totes to make things easier to move when we move in about 3 to 4 years. And this side is done. The air conditioner has a place now, all 3 of them. Consolidated some of the stuff on the silver rack that I know I can get rid of. And when you walk in, empty. Everything from the back porch, nothing can be salvaged. Got some bags full. Go take a look at the kitchen as I climb over there. And everything is out of the kitchen that was thrown in here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to be doing limited cleaning videos as warranted. Just another final quick look at everything that I did. I didn't do a picture perfect job. I don't want to be back here all day, but we can walk through here now and stand in here. And the air conditioners will go right there, and those bottles will go to the bottle plant.